What's up, coaster fans? It's Elephant Eric, and today I'm going to be counting down my favorite roller coasters at Cedar Point. I wrote 2019 because I'm pretty sure there will be no new roller coasters next year. But yeah, I made this list because Steel Vengance just came out, and though I have not ridden it, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to rank it on this list. Let's jump right in. Number 10 is Wicked Twister. This one I really liked. It's just a fun ride. It's pretty fast, one of the tallest rides in the park, and it's just an impulse coaster, and I really like those. Number 9 is Rougarou. To me, this is the Batman the Dark Knight of Cedar Point. Lots of people like it. I know Taylor likes Rougarou, but I rode it and found it very rough and is one of my least favorite floorless coasters out there. But I put it higher on the list because it's floorless. Number 8 is Magnum XL 200 because, well, it's a hyper coaster, so it had to be in the top 10. And I know some people do not like this ride, but I had a really smooth experience the first time I rode it. The second time was much worse, but I still liked this the first time, and that makes a difference. Number 7 is Raptor. Raptor's a great B&M invert. It's pretty intense and it has a fairly strong layout. And I do love B&M inverts, so it just had to be on here. Number 6 is Val Raven. This will probably stir up some argument. However, I really liked it. I have a soft spot for dive coasters and wing coasters. And the thing is, my home park, Busch Gardens, has SheiKra, which is a dive coaster. And it's like the only ride in the park where I've never had a rough experience. I've been to Busch Gardens many times. But this ride is glossy smooth, along with Val Raven. Val Raven is pretty much SheiKra, just a little taller, a little faster, and has an extra barrel roll, which is the best part of the ride. I really like it, but I'm sure you probably will not. 5 is Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, like I said earlier, I really do like wing coasters. When I first rode this just really seemed different. I'd never been on anything like a wing coaster when I first got on. And I do like the keyhole elements and the inversions. And then it's a very smooth ride, and there's just nothing bad about it, but there's not necessarily awesome things. Number 4 is Maverick. Okay, this, I'm sure you'll hate me for this. You're thinking, Elephant Eric, Maverick is the second best, maybe even the first best ride. Well, when I first rode Maverick, it still had the hard restraints and the Heartline roll. That's right, I got here before Coaster Studios, but that's nothing to brag about. So, yeah, it's a really good ride. Amazing elements, very smooth, amazing theming even. Just everything about it is awesome. The reason I don't put it higher is because of the first time I rode it. First impressions make a difference. Number 3 is Top Thrill Dragster, my favorite launch coaster in the park and in the world. This one, I just like it because it's the tallest and fastest roller coaster I've ever been on. And it's hard to beat. It really is an amazing roller coaster. And while it may be short, it's a really fun thing. Number 2 is Millennium Force. I know a lot of people don't like Millennium Force and think it's very overrated. However, I love it. It was my first major roller coaster, so I'm definitely a little biased for it. But it was glossy smooth, and it was windy the day I rode it, so I felt a lot of force. And it has some good elements. There were certainly some airtime moments. And the fact that it was made so early on, it's understandable why it's not as amazing as things like Fury 325. It was made in 2000, but it's still one of my favorites. And here are a few of the honorable mentions, the roller coasters that don't quite make the list. Gemini, then Blue Streak, then Iron Dragon, then Cedar Creek Mine Ride. I really didn't like Corkscrew, so it's very low on the list. And then the kiddie coasters, which I had to put at the bottom. And number one, of course, is Steel Vengeance. This got so much hype over the last few months, and it absolutely deserves it. I love it from the POVs I've seen, and I know it's going to be better than my personal favorite RMC, Twisted Colossus, once I get to the park again. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching. And one more thing, I am going to be going to SeaWorld this Wednesday, and I will be posting new roller coaster POV videos for Mako, Manta, and Kraken. If you'd like to see them, expect them pretty soon. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.